Hi, so today I want to make VASH the Stampede weapon from the series Trigon Stampede. But before that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow my social media for more content and giveaway. So yeah, without further ado, let's go to the tutorial. First, you have to print the templates in A4 size. For the template, you can check it down in the description. Now you can cut all the patterns into pieces like this. Now you can take this part, and as you can see, there are letter guides like A to A, B to B, just like this. Now you can connect them together using tape like this. Now you can take EVA foam and you can copy the patterns to EVA foam like this until it looks like this. Now you can take pen cutter to cut the EVA foam. But before that, as you can see, there are arrows pointing inside like this. That means you have to cut the EVA foam at 45-degree angle. Now just cut it like this. And as you can see, I start cutting it straight. Then I slowly tilt my knife and cut it in an angle until it comes out like this. So this part is gonna be the top and this part gonna be the bottom. Now we're going to make the detail by putting the pattern back on top of the EVA foam, just like this. And then you can take needle, then you can prick all the points, just like this, until it looks like this. Now we can connect its points using pencil like this. So here's what you get after cutting the patterns. Now take this part, then you can connect them together like this by putting contact cement to both sides like this, and then start placing them together like this until it looks like this. Don't forget to cut the middle part here so we can put steel wire inside, just like this. Now take steel wire, then you can put in the middle like this. Glue this part. Now we can close it with the other part like this. Now you can glue the hammer by doing the same technique as before. By the way, always put super glue to the steel wire so the steel wire will stick in place. Make sure it's fit and it doesn't stuck while you spin it until they looks like this. Now we're going to put this part here so they connect it like this. For the hammer, I'm gonna use rubber, so when you push the hammer, it will back to the same position. You can just glue to the side like this. And for more secure, I'm gonna put 2 needles to the side like this, and the other side like this. Here's what you get after all glued together. Now we can put the hammer like this, and put the steel wire inside like this. Now when you push it, it will come back to the same position. Now you can put glue to the side of the steel wire like this, and make sure you give a little space like this, because if you don't, the hammer will stuck like this. Now you can put this detail to both sides like this, until it looks like this. Now we're gonna make this part by doing the same technique as before. But for this part, I put the steel wire passes through like this. It's for the cylinder leather, until it looks like this. Now you can put this part to the side until it looks like this. Now we can try to put them together, but we have to cut the steel wire first. But make sure, cut the steel wire just a little bit longer than the cylinder. Now if we try it, it's perfect. But I have one issue. When I push the hammer, it doesn't release the front part. I tried to put more foam to the hammer, but it's still not working. So I'm going to skip this part for a moment and move to the cylinder. So the cylinder will put in the steel wire, so make sure you cut the hole a little bit bigger than the steel wire, so the cylinder will spin smoothly. Now you can glue this part like this, and you can add super glue to make it stick stronger. To make the perfect tube, you can hit it with heat gun like this. Next you can glue this part in the middle like this, following with the front and the back like this. Make sure the straw can pass through like this, and the cylinder can spin smoothly like this. Now we're gonna move back to the hammer because I just solved the problem. Now you can see this part here. I just put 2 popsicle sticks like this on top of the hammer like this. Now as you can see, we can lock it to the hammer like this, and when we push the hammer, boom, it works. Now we can take the leftover of the cylinder and you can make a little hole to put it to the steel wire like this, so the cylinder doesn't fall off. But we're gonna glue this part after we paint the weapon. Now we're going to glue all the details to the weapon like this, until it looks like this. As you can see, here's how you glue it. And don't forget to glue this part to the front like this. And also this part to the side like this, until it looks like this. Now for the detail lines, you can score it with pen cutter like this. And after that, you can blow it with heat gun to open up all those lines. For the bullets, I'm using straw and screw and some of the paper tape. And I'm just doing this technique as you can see in the video. And the last step, we're going to paint it with dark gray. And that's how I made VASH the Stampede weapon from the series Trigun Stampede. For the template, you can click link in the description. Follow me on social media for more content and giveaway. If you want to buy this kind of stuff, you can DM me on Instagram and you can request any weapon you want. And yeah, that's it. Bye.